Welcome to Skaterdude Gaming, where I teach you tips and tricks about the wasteland. Today we're going to learn about the aluminum run out in Harper's Ferry. So you're going to go out here to the mine, and you'll go to Harper's Ferry. What I like to do is I like to run over here. Sure my glow is good. There's going to be some enemies. So we're going to just shoot all these enemies real quick. Just knock these guys out. Pretty easy. Sometimes you get ghouls, sometimes you get scorched, sometimes you get super mutants. Anyways, I knock all these out. And then I come and look for these air condensers. They have a coolant cap. And each one of these coolant caps is worth 2 aluminum. So right now I have 19. I just took one. And so I'm actually gonna just drop. We're not gonna drop them. We got 19 of them. So there was 18 to start with, so we're gonna just click all these right here and go through the back. This is the quickest way. I always recommend marsupial. Helps you jump. Speed demon help you run a little bit quicker. So you run all the way around here, and then right around here is gonna be some more, and there's gonna be a bunch of explosive turrets, so be careful of those. See if I can get that guy. There we go. And then we continue on with our coolant caps. People always ask me, where do I find aluminum? How can I get aluminum? I'm gonna go and take over workshops. Well, I guess you could take over workshops and smelt your ore and use your acid. But this is how I like to do my aluminum. Jump up here, come down, and then I like to drop down and then right just like that. Grab that one, and then we're gonna run. Run over here. I believe that's all of those. So now we gotta come over here. There's usually a bunch of super mutants over here. A couple of explosive turrets as well. Alright. Continue with the air condensers. Knock those super muties out. We'll come down here. And we're gonna go along this wall. There should be one right here. You'll need to be able to jump right here. It's hard to do it if you don't have marsupial. Recommend it. Starch genes if you get your serums, so you don't lose them. And obviously class freak, so you don't have the negative mutations. So you walk through here. Fun fact about this area, there used to be a vendor right here. Alright, looks like we might be over encumbered. Oh, maybe just a little bit. We'll work on that. Right now, we're just gonna knock out these scorched. And remember, there's one always right here. And then we're gonna walk over here. And I'm sorry, we're going slow. Whoa. There we go. And let me see if I can help myself by just starting a team. And then there should be one right here on this black house. Oh, there's one right here, just so you know, from the last one. Right over here to this house. Always make sure you grab them all. And I believe this one is a false one. Let me double check though. Yep, that one's fake. So then you'll come right over here. You'll take out all these guys. So you got one right here. You're also gonna have one. Ooh. You know, it'd make this a little easier. Gun, food. Alright, I'm gonna grab that legendary, and I'm gonna grab the rest of this stuff too. Alright, double check all these walls. Be honest. Sometimes up there it is. That's what I'm looking for. This guy, it's a hard one to get. Gotta jump up there and get it. So if these things fall off like this, so this does happen, especially if you have an explosive weapon. That's okay, because you can either grab it from here, or if you find this, you can still grab it from there. So just a heads up. That's always makes it really easy. And then of course we got our one right here. Jetpack also helps, but I mean, I can show you how to do it without it. Alright, so that will be those. So you're going to run down here. Kill that guy. There's no more. Alright, now you take this one. And we're going to go ahead and just take, oh, can't grab this one. So how we get to this one is we're going to come around this corner. Jump up here, we grab that one, and then this one, we get falling down. So, you know, we forgot that one right there. Okay. So we're going to take a look. We had started with 18 and now we have 54. 36 means you get 72 aluminum. Now that we have our aluminum caps, we come in here and we go to our tinker's bench or go to whatever bench, and we're going to go ahead and scrap this, and then we're going to press Y to scrap all of our aluminum. So we get our 72 aluminum from this run plus my previous run I had. Throw it in our box or a scrap box if you don't have the best way to do it. Then you will leave world and just hop to a new server. When we hop to this new server, obviously we're going to be near our tent, so we go ahead and just fast travel back to Harper's Ferry. And now we are ready to reset our aluminum run. So it's gonna just go ahead and show you. Gun fu makes this way easier. But as you can see, we have all our coolant caps all the way around our building. and you get your next 72 aluminum. It took me about 10 minutes, maybe 11 minutes to complete my run. And so, I mean, you will have to hop servers, but you rinse and repeat, and you have unlimited aluminum.